Quick, take this before I die again. Desk blurk.
I'm going supersonic. Hi. How's it going? Happy Friday! All right, guys, gals, non-binary pals, let's go through it. Black. I saw so many of you, by the way, who were in here before I even went live, and I'm so sorry if you were waiting a while, but I was waiting plastered to the glass, trying to see if the truck would come with more cardboard, and lo and behold, it did not come. So here we are, extremely late. Extremely late, but it's fine. It's fine. Ahem. Block. Thank you so much, you exceptional Shroomy. You phenomenal bean. You very good egg. Thank you so much for being first, Block. Dex, thank you for not being first. Kappa, thank you for not being first. Jackie, thank you for not being first. Trash Panda, thank you for not being first. Block, thank you so much for resubbing at 19 months. Thank you so much. You're very polite. Thank you for your support. Azrai, thank you for not being first.
I think you're cute, 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 and I wanna boop your snoot, snoot, snoot. If someone sent this to you, then they think you're cute, 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 and they love you.
And I hope you have a good day. I also hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. I'll get to you in a moment. Hello. Azrai, thank you for not being first. James, thank you for not being first. Day, thank you for not being first. Fox, thank you for not being first. Otter, thank you for not being first. Jack, thank you for not being first. Hyper Ultima Wolf, thank you for not being first. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Bach, thank you for not being first. Hello, Tormacoy. Warhis, thank you for not being first. Thank you for not being first. Tormacoy. Scarves, thank you for not being first. Lychee, thank you for not being first. Ace, thank you for not being first. Twill, thank you for not being first. Kasumi, you're adorable. McClunky, thank you for not being first. Clarinets, thank you for not being first. Tempest, welcome in first time chatter. And thank you so much for the subby. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is phenomenal. Ellie, thank you for not being first. And Lazy Soul, thank you for not being first. Welcome in. Hoi! We are opening 2 boxes of 151. So 12 packs, and then we're gonna go and slay a princess some more. Hi, Roz! Stopping in to say hi. I'm back up in Michigan. I know. The weather is lovely. If you're up here, though, I think there's a storm cell that's gonna be going through the state later tonight. So be careful. Be safe. Cardboard. So yeah, the booster box did not get here, but we have 2 booster bundles. So we're gonna open these, and then we'll go and slay the princess. Yeah, be careful. Lumi, welcome in. Hoi! Thingies. Not my thingies. Not the thingies. Jaikon, thank you for not being first. Welcome in. Hoi! Hoi! Do you have a storm over there? Yeah, Soonj. Are you gonna slay her though? Oh, plenty. She's slaying us plenty. It's only fair that we do it right back, because holy, emotionally, the princess is slaying. She's my queen. Joe, thank you for not being first. Welcome in. Hi. Enjoy the cardboard later. Bye. Have fun, Roz. Congrats as well to your family member for the graduation. That's amazing. That is amazing. I accidentally said hello instead of hi. How dare you greet me in one way instead of another? You guys don't have to say ahoy. Saying hello is perfectly fine. Hello. I received a national warning alarm for the storm. Never had that happen before. Oh god. That's terrible. That's awful. Mad Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the Mooshment. How are you? You better get something. Oh, we might get something. We never know. Moth? We're not gonna get the moth. This isn't one with the moth. There's a moth here though, so we have that going for us, which is nice. I don't miss hurricanes. I've never experienced one and I don't plan on it. All right. This one's good. I'm gonna do the jade cutting, the stone cutting for the jade. Like that one. That one's a good one. Hi Dax, is there a card we could gamba for? Just any full art? Do you want to do any full art card? Because all of the full art ones are really good. I got a booster box coming tomorrow. Let's go, Lychee! Let's go! Speaking of storms, I recently had one so bad it ripped down trees thicker than my head. We had one like that too. It's crazy. Isn't that nutty? How about within the first 3 packs we get a full art? How about that?
America.
Hello! 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 America! Hello! 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 Yeah, I added a couple new ones today. Twilight Masquerade released today? Yes, we have a booster box for that coming, but it hasn't gotten here.
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Do a quick little gamba. Are we going to get a full art in the first 3 packs? And we'll do it every 3 packs. We'll do it every 3 packs. So this will be the first 3. So we'll have, here, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have 4 gamba, because there's 12 packs, right? It's 12 packs. We'll have 4 gamba. 4 whole gamba for you all. Casino is open, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. And remind me, are we going to count the energy cards? I don't think we're going to. The energy cards that are sparkly do not count. Anything full art. So not EX halvesies. We're going to take full art only. Hi! Welcome in, first time chatter. Doing fine, thanks for asking. I've come across your account on TikTok and Instagram. Hi! Instagram? I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a Red Autumn Owl Instagram. I do have a TikTok. I do have a TikTok. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. You do not? No, I don't. I do not. If you've seen my stuff on Instagram, though, that's kind of cool, because that's not me then. That's a fan, which is pretty cool. Was it Insta? It was not Insta. It was on TikTok. I do not have an Instagram. Snow, thank you so much for the thank you so much for this self-care check. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, those are my socials. Phoenix, thank you for not being first. Welcome in. There's art of you on Instagram, I guess. That'd be cool. Snow is my brother. I'm liking the music. I do too. Okay. Gamba is over. So we're not counting this. I turned it over and I was reminded that this does not count as full art, even though it's very pretty. I need my sleeves. Hold on. I need my sleeves. I need my sleeves. I need the sleeves. One sec. How's your day, Autumn? It was good. I only had 3 kids for work, so that's not too shabby. I finished an evaluation for paperwork, which is very polite. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty chill. Snow, my beloved. Thanks for sorting thing out. Maybe it's true. I may be a bit overwhelmed, but nothing to worry about. That's okay. Just kick your feet up. Sit back, relax. Get some water. Water's very good. Water's very good for you. What about those 3/4 ones? Do they count as full art? I will let you know. If we come across a card, I'll let you guys know if that's full art or not. And I'm sure other people will freak out when we have a full art card too in chat. You guys are knowers. So, but I do like the basic energy cards that are all shiny. They're very polite. If I can get it in the actual sleeve, that'd be nice. We love full art. We love full art. Today's been a good day, but that's any day I get to see both Peachy and Autumn. You're very polite. Okay, so we have 1 shiny energy, but it doesn't count. Doesn't count as full art. We got a Zubat, a Goldeen, Weeping Bell, Ghastly, Lapras, Cycling Road. We can go and get nice and buff. Scyther, Reverse Hollow Kakuna, Seal, Reverse Hollow Seal, and Hollow Marowak. It's okay, it's okay. We have 2 more to Gamba. We have 2 more packs for the Gamba. Thea, thank you for not being first. Welcome in. The Kakuna, he's very polite. Thank you for the lurk, Joe. Go get some food. Go get some good food. Blah. The doubters. The doubters will be in shambles. Maybe? We'll see. Alright, basic energy, not shiny. Ghastly. Paris. Voltorb. Krabby. Giovanni's Charisma. Dapper. Even though he's Team Rocket. Right on. Rigid Bond. Or Band. Sorry. Marowak Reverse Hollow. Gloom Reverse Hollow. And this doesn't count. But it's still cool. This does not count as full art, even though it's very cool. Hello, Thea. Wait. Does not count. We're looking for full art. I voted no, so you'll probably get one. I have terrible one. Oh, Ellie. You are a glass half full kind of person. Venusaur! We love Venusaur. Venusaur, very cute. Alright, third pack. Third pack. This one's for all the channel points. Alright. Basic energy, not shiny. Paris. Voltorb. Krabby. Sandshrews, baby. I love the Sandshrew. Charmeleon. Exceptional. Parasect. Cloyster. Reverse Hollow, Erica's Invitation. Doubters! Ha! Ha 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 ha! Doubters get wrecked. And we have a Hollow Mewtwo.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah! I love Tangela. Look at you. Look at him swinging. He's just a little guy. Get those channel points, baby. Go get them. I told you what happened. Poor Ellie. It's okay. Get the flirt. We got it. We got it. We got him. Look at him. They're so polite. Alright. Let's get another Gamba going. Get another Gamba. Next 3 packs. Will we have another full art? How do you guys feel about this? What's the energy it's given off? Does the energy tell you there's a full art in here or not? How do you feel? How are you feeling? What do you think? I believe in the heart of the cards. Well, we'll see. Do your Gamba-ing thing. You guys have a problem, but you can stop anytime you want. It tells me I'm gonna lose every point I have. No, Ellie. The heart of the cards. We don't have a problem. We can stop anytime we want. My final team was Greninja, Charizard, Gogoat, Lucario, Xerneas, and Gudra. Phenomenal. If we can stop anytime we want, it's not a problem. Exactly. I voted no again, so you'll get one. Oh my good gravy. Tangela deserves a life of sunshine. I love Tangela. Tangela is so polite. So polite, little baby. I captured Zygarde and Mewtwo. Phenomenal. I'm trying to help you get as many as possible. You're so polite. Just put like 1 channel point, a single channel point into no. A single point. Then you won't lose too many. Oh, it's 1,000 a pop? Shit. That's a lot. It's a lot. Hopefully, you know, hopefully you don't break the bank too much. Hi, Raymond. All right, Sandshrew. See ya, sleepy baby. Doduo. Tentacool. Nidorino. Executor. Graveler. Hero Reverse Holo. Mankey Reverse Holo. Jolteon. Hello. But that's okay. That's okay. I do love the evolutions. And we have 2 more packs for Gamba. It's a pointy boy. Yeah. A little spiky. Boop. Alright, next one. 2 of 3. Energy. Seal. Doduo. Tentacool. Rattata. Giovanni's Charisma. Rhydon. Rigid Band. Reverse Holo Oddish. Doing a little sit. Reverse Holo Golbat. And a Holo Articuno, which Articuno is phenomenal. Alright, 3 of 3. 3 of 3. Here we go. Here we go. Open. Open sesame. The Articuno is so pretty. I love Articuno. Articuno is very good. Oh, it's your favorite. Oh, that's phenomenal. We got your favorite. Ooh, we got the shiny fire energy. That's very polite. Articuno is gorgeous, while Zapdos and Moltres are cool. They're all very cool. Hehe. I'll put you here. That's fine. Alright. Ahem. Rattata. Squirtle! Little baby. Oops. Ah, lick a tongue. Venonat. I love Venonat. He's just a little guy. Arcanine. Kingler. Snorlax. A Reverse Holo Snorlax. A Reverse Holo Drowsy. And... ah, dang it. Alright, this time the believers lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Doubters won. Doubters won that one. I'm sorry. Alright, 2 more Gamba opportunities. How are you feeling about this one? What's the energy giving you? The majority has been correct both times so far. That's some manifesting if I've ever seen it. Hi, Bonsai, welcome in. No, I won. I didn't want to. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just happy to have more cardboard. Whether or not we get some full art shiny cardboard. It's just fun to Gamba. More Gamba, more Gamba. Just throwing boxes on the ground, don't mind me. We won, but at what cost? At what cost? The set is so rough, my dumbass is still trying to master it. Huh? The set? I believe. I believe. I don't know what to believe. Believe in the heart and the cards? Hmm? Or do we believe the non-believers? The doubters. Hi, Flango! Thank you for not being first. Welcome in. Hoi! We believe. You guys are so polite. Sonic! Thank you for not being first. Welcome in. I'm trying to weaponize my bad luck. You're trying to reverse psychology it. I believe in a thing called love. Love is phenomenal. I don't doubt you'll get one. I'm just saying not to try when more points. Hi, Chaotix. Welcome in. Alright, what are we thinking? Alright. The gambit is over. It's time to see. Are we in shambles today? Poliwhirl and Pidgey. Kakuna is doing a little stroll, hanging around. Poliwag. Protective goggles, very important. Very important. Wonder how long the longest hole you can do is? As much as my lung capacity is, which is probably pretty long. Freshly home from work. Welcome home from work. Good job. Gonna get the big kiddo to his grandparents soon. Then it's off to Barnes & Noble. I love that for you. I love that for you so much. Oh god, I love Barnes & Noble. It's like a problem every time I go in there though, because I always leave with way too many books. Alright, Mr. Mime, reverse hollow. Reverse hollow energy sticker. And oh, hello Dragonite. That's still very polite. I do love Dragonite. I love Dragonite. It's okay, we still have 2. That was only 1 of 3. Books! We love books. I'm sad the Barnes & Noble near you closed. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm taking my mom to dinner for her birthday tonight. I'm so excited. Oh, happy birthday, Mama Bach. Happy birthday. Dragonite is phenomenal. I'm gonna put you down here because I don't want to bend you. Alright. This is 2 of 3. Squirtle. Nickatongue. Venonat. Pidgey. Venomoth, so there is a moth. There is a moth. I was wrong. Rapidash, very polite. Nidorina, aww. Coughing. Meowth, that's right. Reverse Hollow Meowth. Hollow Raichu? Hold on. Oh, Coughing was also Reverse Hollow. Alright. One more. 3 of 3. 3 of 3. 3 of 3. It's been a long day of brain eating itself, Branded. You should not ever have your brain eating yourself. Do you want to know why? With you being such a good person, such a hard worker, and from what I've seen, a great dad, a great parent, you should have nothing but good days. Your brain should be nothing but kind to you. If your brain is being unkind to you, surround yourself with serotonin and love and dopamine.
It's okay, pressure makes diamonds. And I love pressure.
True. The pressure of life makes diamonds, and gosh dang it, Branded, you are a diamond. That was perfect. Thank you. Me trying to give a heartfelt compliment ends in humor. Laughing heels. Laughing heels. Hi, Lesko. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? You dropped a tub of yogurt. Well, you know what they say. Don't cry over spilled yogurt. Sorry it's taking me a while to get this next one. It was just we had a hollow energy. We had a hollow energy. Bit EP, but I'm chilling. I'm also tired. I don't know why. My body woke me up at 6 a.m. and I couldn't fall back to sleep, so I got like 6 hours of sleep, maybe? I'm a little sleepy. That's fine. We're here. Pikachu! You know what they say, the 5-second rule? I don't know if that would count for yogurt. Thank you, Tentally, for the cookies. Yeah, I don't know if that would count for yogurt. I think once it falls on the floor, you're kind of fucked. Sand Slash. Or Reverse Hollow Cloister. Reverse Hollow Rhydon, and... I do love Ditto! I love Ditto, though! I am so sorry for anybody who believed. I'm so sorry. But look at Ditto. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Is he not adorable? I love him. I love Ditto. They are phenomenal. No, why do I keep putting? It's okay. All right, last Gamba. I'll even do the snacky. Once again, the majority wins. Come on, guys. You guys are manifesting this. This is your fault. No, I'm kidding. Again, I'm still super happy. I'm very happy. Gotta go a bit early. Have a good day. No worries, Brandon. No worries. Please go take care of yourself. Go have some good food. Go and have some snacks. And thank you so much. Have a good weekend, okay? I want him to get something. I did get something. I got tantalized. Very cute. Very cute. Also, Earl. Hi. Welcome in, Earl. I'm sorry. I didn't even say hi. Hi. I'm glad that you got out of work early. That's a good way to start the weekend. Speaking of weekend, we have a holiday this weekend. I'm gonna check to see if I have work on Monday. If I don't have work on Monday, guys, gals, non-binary pals, I'm gonna have a great DGen weekend. I swear these Twitch canvas is giving me a gambling addiction, JK. Yeah, don't actually get a gambling addiction, please. Just dropping in to say hi. Hi, Kavo. Welcome in. I'm glad you're able to return home. That is exceptional. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't have work on Monday. It looks like I don't either. Oh, good. Thank God. Memorial Day. Yeah. Notes. Cancel. Memorial Day. Oh, thank God. Next week is gonna be so nice. Because a lot of my kids are out. It's summer break for so many schools right now. So a lot of my kiddos I'm not gonna see next week because they're all on trips. So I'm gonna have a very, very, very chill week. Albeit, I'm not going to be making as much money because I'm not salary, I'm hourly. But, well, it is what it is. Hey, JLC, welcome in. Yeah, we're Gamba-ing, but the Gamba just ended, so let's go. Last three packs, and then we get to slay the princess. Oh, yay! This doesn't count, but yay! We're Hollow Energies. I don't know how many of these I have. I think I still need the basic energy. Like the normal energy. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Long weekend, let's go. I know, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is awesome. And you know what else is cool? So do you guys know, we call him Celestial, but his full username. That's what it is. His full username is Big Fat Celestial. Are you guys aware? Are we knowers in here? I know there's many knowers, but I'm just checking. Tomorrow, on his channel, I will be participating with the lovely, beautiful Hell. We will be competing in a game, like a game show. We're gonna be in a game show. I'm really excited. So that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow on his channel. Let me see my time slot. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a little game show on Big Fat Celestial's channel with Hell and someone named Tarak and Nixie. It'll be a grand old time. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Hi, Lauren. Welcome in. Hoi. Happy Friday. All right, Tangela, Grimer. Let's see. Last 3 packs. Do we have the luck? Do we have the streamer luck? Psyduck, Ekans, Dragonair, Seadra, Yagi, so Kabuto, Reverse Hollow Venomoth, Reverse Hollow Execute, and Hollow Kabutops. But that's okay, that's okay. Listen up, we still have 2 left. How do you spell their name? Could we get it? Hang on. Could we get it in chat, please? Big Fat Celestial. Big Fat Celestial. It's how you would think to spell it. There's no like weird spellings or anything or extra symbols. Perfect. Thank you so much. And that is he. He is a very good dude. He has a really nice voice. He is very kind. He's very funny. He is really good high energy. Big Viking vibes. He's awesome. I think, so to clarify, I think this energy, and then if they have it, the white star looking energy, I think those are the 2 that I don't have for the hollow. So maybe we'll get that eventually. If you haven't heard his voice yet, be prepared. It's so nice. It's so nice.
I think you're cute, 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 and I wanna boop your snoot, snoot, snoot. If someone sent this to you, then they think you're cute, 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 and they love you. And they hope you have a good day.
Also, we have a great day. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's Scottish. He's Scottish. Slow roll. Magic. Reverse Hollow Squirtle. Let's go! Hey! We got Noodle King! Let's go! Let's go! And Alakazam EX! Let's go, guys! Whoever was a believer for this final Gamba, you've earned your points. That's such a great looking card. I know, right? I know, right? I knew I would eventually lose. Allie, you were so polite. You were so polite. The majority again. You guys, all right. This is a sign. This is a sign. Take advantage of whatever you have of your day left today because you guys are killing it with this energy. Whatever energy you guys have right now, you're manifesting things and that's crazy. So keep putting that energy towards all the good things you guys want today, okay? Let's go. And we still have 1 left. Even if we get nothing else, this is phenomenal. This is exceptional. 1 more. Step, step, step. Thank you guys. This is phenomenal. And then we're going to get to play Slay the Princess after this. Oh my god. Oh, mother. Hi, Brandon. Quick pop in from work. I hope all of the cards come to you in your time of need. Thank you, Brandon. You are phenomenal. Thank you so much. You are exceptional. All right. Slap that card out of the way. Let's see. Do we have a hollow energy? Nope. No hollow energy. Just regular energy. All right. Again, this is great. We got so many energy cards. Cubone. I love Cubone. Vulpix. Magnemite. Caterpie. Gloom. Dugtrio. Oops. Clefable. Magnemite, Psyduck, and Nidoking. But that's A-okay. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Look at these. Look at these. They're so shiny. They're so shiny. They're so shiny. Slay the princess and annoy the narrator. Yeah. And we have the voice of the stubborn now, which is, it's honestly just me. It's just me. You guys are going to hear me twice. Yeah, I got 2 full. Well, we got 2 EXs. So we got the Alakazam and the Venusaur. Very polite. We have 4 shiny energy cards. We have 4 shiny energy cards. And then we have Nidoking, which is cracked, by the way. That is cracked. That is so good. That is so good. And the adorable little Tangela. Isn't amazing? I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I love cardboard. Shiny. 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 This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, let me put these back up on my... I'm so concerned about the structural integrity of my shelves back here because holy crap. My shelves are suffering. I was telling Kasumi about this earlier. My shelves, I'm pausing. My shelves are covered in stacks of Pokemon cards. And this isn't even all.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea,
Approximately,
but
like,
I'm already here, so here we fucking go. Right. Extreme noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till day Matilda hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow baby Taylor for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey suzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
Cool. Anyway, they're both covered. That's the end of that. And that's not even all of the cards. I have a premium box that's filled. So the 25 celebrations one. Yeah, that one's completely filled up there. And then I have 2 tins, I think. And then I have some in a binder. We have a lot of cardboard. A lot of cardboard. It's okay though. It's good. I don't have a problem. Oh wait, was there, huh? Oh shit. I'm sorry, Brandon. I didn't even do the pasta wrap. I'm sorry. Well. I was so enraptured by the fact that my phone was capturing my face all the way back there. I didn't even know. I'm so sorry. Terribly, terribly sorry. Didn't even hear it. I have headphones. And yeah, I did not hear a single thing. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh, one sec. I gotta move. Ah. I have to move. There's an earthquake. Oh no. Earthquake. There we go. Boop. The shiny cardboard addiction isn't a problem. It's an opportunity. It's an investment. It's an investment. All right, one sec. Oh. Let me fix this real quick. Let me fix this because I feel like I cheated you. and that's not my intention. Let me fix that.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so
I'm sorry.
Here we fucking go.
Right.
Extreme nuzzles pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your boards from across the floor. Nuzzles your nicky, wakey, toe, baby, toe, hee. Unzips your baggy ass pants, so baby, you're so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail, or for your bulgy kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch, you think you can help me? Only 7 inches long, ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips.
Ooh, punish me, please.
Gotta hit him with this furry shit.
They don't see it coming. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for missing it before. All right. She told me the structure. I'm still shocked. There's a lot. I need to I need to take down all of the stacks and put them up again. Hello. I need to take all the stacks and I need to set them up so then I can take a picture of them again because they're just growing and growing and growing. Title for Slay the Princess. She's my dating sim queen. Perfect. She's my dating sim queen. She's not a princess. No. Not a princess. She's a queen. Hello, Angel. Welcome in. Also, Beaker, thank you so much for the self-care. I appreciate it very much. Can we get like a shortened, maybe probably cut off version of the trigger warnings for this game, by the way? Again, we keep it super comf, super woomph. It's just an adult game because of all of the brutal stuff, I guess. Yeah. Nope. That's not updated. I'm sorry. I don't know what it was yesterday. I think it was just a copy paste. I think Tormacoy just copy pasted it, but it did get cut off after a wee while. More like Shrimp for the Princess. True. True. She's a queen. I'll go to matcha. I'm so sorry. The list was very long. Just know that there's a lot of graphic imagery, some adult themes, mild nudity. Yeah, just be aware. If there's at any point in time that you get uncomfy, it's okay to leave. It's okay to look away. I'm not going to be hurt. We're a-okay. We do keep it as comfy and warm as possible. We keep it as comfy and warm as possible. And me, I'm kind of uncomfortable by certain things. I'm kind of made uncomfortable by certain things. This game isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. With all the trigger warnings that's in it. Holy encyclopedia. Yeah, it doesn't fit. I'm gonna trim that shit down. Good luck. Yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Again, we keep it as comfy as possible. But content warning, it's a horror game. It's not intended for all audiences. Please visit blacktabbygames.com to view the full content warning list if you feel so inclined. The flickering images I have taken off as well as the parallax effect. So then it doesn't have epileptic or motion sickness issues, okay? So I could at least take that away for you all. But all the rest of the stuff I can't. This is a love story.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
All right, so for anybody who has not been here yesterday, we are the protagonist. The voice of the stubborn. We have 3 voices in our heads right now. Usually it's 2. Usually it's the narrator and the voice of the hero. But as you progress, you unlock other voices who will talk to you. So this is the voice of the stubborn. and it loops, and then you get a new voice, and then there's a new storyline, and I'll explain stuff as we go along, but if you're confused, it's because it's a really, really good confusing game. I highly recommend you play it for yourself if you're interested. I think I missed some stuff. Last voice was Skeptic. I think Skeptic was the last voice we had yesterday, and then I started this just at the end, just because we started a hype train and I had to wait for it to end. I have 5 in my head and they're all stupid. Same, but the stubborn one, that's a lot of me. I'm spiteful.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
We are spiteful towards the narrator, by the way. I don't like the narrator. Why should I listen to you?
Those are 2 very different questions, but fine. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
If you die, you start over at chapter 1. We are now in chapter 2. The narrator is a punk. Yeah.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
Perfect. Amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Thank you, Beaker.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Cut out half, and it's still so much. Yeah. I have to say though, so far, some of the graphic things have not been as bad as I thought they would be. But then again, I am me and I'm not everybody. Everybody's gonna have a different view.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of,
okay.
Oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Is the narrator some kind of Time Lord or something? We are the Time Lord. The narrator doesn't remember everything happening. The hero does. I do. And the voice of the stubborn does. The narrator resets. I think. I'm pretty positive. We don't reset. We remember.
Yes,
We're a
but
lizard.
in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more.
Alright, I don't like the voice of the stubborn.
Confrontation with the princess awaits.
So, and to give you more context, the princess is slowly but surely being taken by this being. There's a bunch of different versions of the princess, and they're all becoming like a conglomerate of one being, a vessel for something else. And we're helping it because we shrimp for the princess. We shrimp. Hi Windex, how's it going? What did I miss? Nothing much yet. We opened some cardboard and now we're just starting. We're just starting for the day.
Just be quick about it.
Rude. We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? Last time around, we both fought and we both killed each other. To quote you from the last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? She beat me to death with her bare hands.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine.
Thank you for the emotional support. Alright,
Great.
fine.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I'm doing my best, dude.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Voice of the stubborn doesn't sound stubborn, he just sounds violent.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Well, thank you.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Stubborn needs therapy? I think we all do at this point.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Alright, buddy. Don't trust the princess? The princess is good. We're helping her.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
No. Okay. To explain. The first time we went in here, it was a wooden cabin, a normal wooden cabin, and then it became a dungeon, and then it became a palace, and now it's a stone structure on the inside. Every time we restart it, we get a different path to a different princess to add to the conglomerate princess. New room. So that's what we're doing.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
Shut up. You're
The
impatient.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This whole cabin is different.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Oh, we have lots of times. Many times. Many times. If the princess was a witch, I'd save her and turn her against the narrator in an instant.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
I pledged myself to her.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
There is
There's
a mirror.
The altar, the blade sitting on the altar,
Oh,
and the
I'm
doors
high.
of the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
There isn't. You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
You're impatient. I care. I want to look at myself and I want to see how handsome I am. Oh my god.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
I gotta go and see how cute I am.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe it clean.
You reach forward and rub your
disappears.
hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting. You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Alright, before we go into the basement, we are going to have an ad, so I'm just going to pause for a wee moment. We can have some Battle Royale. I'm going to drink some water. Okay? And then nobody has to miss a thing. Okay? We'll be right back. 3 minutes. Welcome back. Hi. Well fought, well fought. If I win, Fishy, you're timed out. Good luck. Or if I lose. If I lose, you're timed out. If I win, hee hee. Then I win.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Alright, timeout Fishy for 10 seconds, please. Thank you. See you in 10 seconds. Say goodbye to all of your messages today. Goodbye.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Fierce?
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
We're gonna fight?
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Damn, okay, stubborn.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Oh, we're gonna have a great time, narrator. We're gonna have a grand old time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
So we've had goddess princess and now we have demon princess? Hello?
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
It doesn't, ma'am. We keep coming back and back and back and back. Hi, Boy, welcome in. Also, Valkyr, welcome in.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's Stubborn's type.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Break me. Break me. Please. I beg you. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than the last time, but last time definitely happened.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Yep, you don't.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Thank you. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Twirls my hair. The best? And she wants to do it again, even though it was only 3 minutes? Whew. Man, I love running marathons. It's really good, Dex. We love marathons. We go fast.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight. So I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Attack. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Oh, I do.
Who says I want to be free?
If you don't want to be free, Then what do you want?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh, and I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
We don't yuck other people's yums.
Is that really too much to ask?
Yeah, especially that last part.
Excuse me, voice of the hero. That's not very heroic of you. Are you yucking her yum? I think he's yucking her yum.
Don't be such a coward.
Exactly. It's his type.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it. Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
Alright, stubborn.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack. Let's unpack a bit. Let's unpack.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Unpacking is a great game.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Forever. Can we notice the fact that she has hooves as well for feetsies? She doesn't have normal feet, she has hooves.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, stubborn is really just a fighting, loving dude. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet.
You haven't decided? We talked more than enough last time. Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you?
Oh no, I'm hoping, ma'am, but
If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
yes, ma'am. Attempt to free the princess? Let's just step closer. We'll do what she wants.
Blade held tight in your hand.
She has...
Take a cautious step towards the princess.
Can we appreciate real quick? Remember how she originally looked? She had soft features, like soft cheeks. She has like sharp cheekbones, a sharp jaw. She's got muscles now. This is amazing. She's buff.
You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was. Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Can we though?
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
Why do you want us to kill each other?
Why wouldn't I want that? Why don't you want that? It felt good last time. It felt right. And it makes sense.
Can we just, I don't know, spar a little? Maybe there's a compromise where we can all get what we want, nobody has to die, and the world doesn't have to end. If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world? So you're just fine locked away here? You really don't want to be set free? What happened after you died? We have to figure out why we're here. You were put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what that reason is? Attack. Fine, I'll attack you. I'm not gonna fight you. Attempt to free. Turn around and leave. Can we just like spar a little, maybe?
Sparring? That's just play fighting. It isn't real.
Okay.
What's real is when my flesh splits open. What's real is when you keep getting up until your legs can't hold you.
Okay, okay.
What's real are the things we do to each other when the only options left are winning and dying. That is the only thing I'm interested in.
If all you want to do is fight me, then does that mean you won't end the world? You're fine just being locked away? You really don't want to be free?
Here you go again, talking about my freedom.
Yeah, I'm curious.
The princess glances down at her chains.
If you're talking about these, they're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength. And then they snap. It was only a matter of time, but she's loose.
Well, alright, that answers that.
Dear Lord, What do we do?
Mm.
You took the blade. How about you use it? Exactly. We do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. We fight her, we kill her, we win.
Can she do that to a person too? What, bend and break them? I bet she
What?
could.
Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't found is I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit.
Ta-da!
But go ahead. Keep trying my patience.
Welcome in, Knight. She's gonna snap you like a twig. Yeah, that's fine. We already know what happens after she died. Right? She just fades to black. We already know why she's here. Fine, if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight.
Finally ready to complete your destined task,
Yeah.
you launch off the wet stone
Fight,
floor
fight,
of the
fight.
basement
Kiss, kiss,
and
kiss.
catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Let's kiss.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
We're gonna kiss.
As you bridge the gap,
Well-
your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red
She'll be
blood.
really happy about that, though. Yep,
But
look at her
she's
smiling.
unfazed by your instinct. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
She's very strong.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Because we went down with one punch, dude.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun
This
if you try to trick me and
extraordinary
make me bleed
creature
out.
is half
It's only
blind,
fun if you go
half
straight for the
deaf,
heart.
and this is just about as fast as it can move.
I'm very fast.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
Okay.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Okay.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Okay.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
This better not awaken something in me. Shroomy seeing this game. All of you right now are like, I'm learning things. We're getting some brain wrinklies. Bait an opening and outmaneuver her, strike at her heart head on, or run. Well, let's bait an opening. We'll bait. We'll bait.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
Yes.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have
That was
little
very
room to
wet.
maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
We can fix her. We can fix her.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Wow. How about you do it, stubborn? You do it.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
We're getting a little roughed up. It's okay. Hi, Che. Welcome in. Don't worry, you didn't miss too much. We found the demon princess. Thank you for the deep breath. She's not a monster. She's a project, and we love projects.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Okay. I know a lot of people in the community are totally fine with that, man.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Head pats. Guys, it's just head pats. Look at her. She just wants to give some head pats. Look at this. Aw, thank you. Aw, it's nice. I knew she liked us. I knew that this was truly a dating sim. She's giving us head pads. We're gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna be just fine. Totally good.
How disappointing.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
She put such wonderful rosy glasses on us that we just fell asleep.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Night-night. Ooh, chapter 3? We've never hit chapter 3.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
New stuff, let's go! It's a new chapter!
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
Voice of the hunted? We have 4 voices in our brain now.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Our head is getting crowded.
Are you
It's
not
fine.
challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
The narrator doesn't remember a thing, but we all do.
Then what is going on?
Our head is an Airbnb.
What's going on is that you'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here. And if you'd already seen things you weren't supposed to have seen.
Oh, we did, buddy boy.
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you. Well, fortunately, you have an entire trip through the woods to reconsider that. There's nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence here.
Alright, stubborn.
Are we? I haven't signed off on anything yet.
I know the music.
Violence is the answer here, but the method is equally important to the act. You can't let her leave the cabin. It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space, and I trust instinct. Nothing else to say. Not for me.
Okay, we haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence is poured out into the world. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all of our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye. Okay, yeah, let's talk about this.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too?
Not wrong.
Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
What if I'd rather do something else?
You're the chooser. The best we can do is advise. But we can help if you let us. These are just powerless thoughts and opinions.
Shut up.
You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
I'm gonna let them drag me in the world to ruin. Alright, all of our answers are in the cabin. Let's go.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
Yeah, shut up, narrator.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Alright.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Ah, cathartic screaming. We love that.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us something to chase.
Alright.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
The mirror's blocking our path.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us.
Yeah, I hope nobody has
Space is out
claustrophobia.
there. Take it.
You never mention the mirror.
Maybe it'll go away again. For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with. Let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement. No use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. The worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
I agree with the freak. You're rude, dude. Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Without a weapon.
Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
The only thing I fear is the princess's rejection. Yeah, hopefully she'll accept us.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
I'm very committed to the bit.
This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Wipe it clean. Smash it? No, wipe it
You
clean.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading
Darn.
to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
Hey chat, it's me, the real Autumn, and I can prove it. My most absolute favorite thing to do, besides opening up shiny cardboard, is I go to Costco and buy all of the 150 all-beef hot dogs, and then I drive to the closest retirement home and throw the hot dogs as hard as I can at old people. Thanks for listening. KB.
B. The last part really gave you away, I think. Not the part where I definitely would throw Costco hot dogs at old people. I was like, oh, this is cute. I'm gonna take them to the retirement home and go give them to old people. Oh, how sweet. Oh, nope, never mind.
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Police, yes, the streamer right here. It wasn't me, I promise. I promise.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy.
I think you're cute, 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 and I wanna boop your snoot, snoot, snoot. If someone sent this to you, then they think you're cute, 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 and they love you. And
they hope you have a good day. I also hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. The air is warm and wet. That's
Her
just
voice,
gross.
bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
gross.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
I'll do better for you, baby girl. I will. Welcome in.
Go to her.
Welcome in, Willard.
Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want a fight, then how about you come and get one? I know you can get out there on your own. Are you sure you still want to fight? If you want to fight, then how about you come get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember?
You remember.
How about you come down here and fight me?
Those chains were nothing to her last time, and they'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
Alright.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself
random,
foot by
welcome in.
grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember this. You'll need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
She got bigger. Voice crack, she got bigger.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
So does mine.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
I think the plot thickened. Yeah, the plot thickened. Ooh, the plot
really
thickened
don't like the sound of this.
real big.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
Oh, I do, but I want a fair fight.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you killed me.
We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talking. I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have.
I'm such a tease.
You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what happens next.
Oh, but I do.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Run.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Crush my face.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Hot.
Good.
I love that her horns look like a crown, by the way. Or you can't tell if those are supposed to be horns or her crown. It's just kind of like both. It's good.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Because one of the times we just waited it out and we just sat together very politely. Do you remember? And another time I pledged to you and you were really nice to me. You gave me uppies. We don't always end in violence.
Little bird, little bird.
She does call me little bird, though.
You're going.
Don't
We're
worry about it.
almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there.
We're there and we're there. Glad you're enjoying the stream, Random. And Bear, thank you so much.
And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a...
There's
Whoops,
nothing
sorry.
left
I was
to
just
say.
really excited.
Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
I've taken up room in your head? I'm on her mind? Guys, I think we're winning. I think we're winning the dating game.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not, let your body move you.
She likes us. I think she thinks about us. She likes us. We're in her walls. We're in her home. You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
To be fair, we may have taken a broom in her head when our brain was splattered all over her. Yeah, it's fine.
She charges, fully determined to end you in a single move.
No.
Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She
Look at her
overextends,
hair.
stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
Her hair's gorgeous.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh.
Ouch. Did I miss anything big or shocking? She's pretty big.
It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
I'll be damned.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
All right, let's go.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again.
Oh, she's so into us.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now!
Chill out, dude.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
We're in her arms. We're hugging. Guys, we're hugging. We're hugging.
Nothing. These blows are nothing to us.
We're in her arms? Embraced?
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
I'm sorry. Oh no, she's happy. Never mind.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
Yeah, are you happy? Do you like it?
Something feels wrong. Something.
Shit.
And? Then what happens?
Yay! Yay! Hooray! The void! We embrace the void. Yay! Yay! Ah, hooray! Time for the Eldritch Mommy! Sorry, let me go to my narrator voice. But you do not have the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay, just trust me, we've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
This happens again and again and again. They don't remember this part. I do. They remember all of the other lives. Prior to this, the chapter 1, 2, and 3, from the beginning of just this cycle, they remember, but they don't remember all of the other cycles. We do.
That thing reeks of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so.
It's going to be nice.
We'll trust you. I'd like to be somewhere nice. Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
All right. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ooh, we're decaying. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? Let's do, you can't be a contradiction, they don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Isn't it comforting? Also, hi Joms, welcome in. Random, thank you for not being first.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit.
Oh,
even
thank you,
if
Beaker.
you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Oh, I needed a stretch. Holy crap, I could take a nap. Whew. I'm very comfy now. Alright, let me see. Alright. Random? Ever since you came in here. Chrissy, wake up! Shit. Sorry. Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello. Time to wake up, time to wake up. Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! Woo! Random, ever since you've come in here from the YouTube shorts. Ever since, you've had nothing but high energy. Nothing but high energy. And you know what? You wanna know what? It fuels me. The fact that you feel like you need a compliment from me, it's ridiculous. You know you're a good egg. You know you're a phenomenal Shermie. I don't want to hear anything about it. What a waste of points. What a waste of your channel points. You already know you're great. You don't need it. You don't even freaking need it. Thank you for being you, and thank you for the redeem. Moving back to our queen. Yeah, at least one of us hurts another. Doesn't that change you?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Nope, I like you more. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. Oh my god.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
She just wants to exist, dude. She just wants to exist. In a non-shrimpy way, she just wants to be. She just wants to be whole. That's very polite. Thank you for chatting us, me. Hi, Smee. Welcome in, Baba Booey. When tarnation has happened here, we're helping an eldritch god. Find someone who cares for you, like this eldritch one cares for the character. Exactly. What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce art.
So is this Miss the Princess? Yes and no. The princess is a lot. She's a lot. There's a lot of different princesses. This is one of them. This eldritch being is taking over all of the princesses from a bunch of different worlds, I guess, and becoming whole. We're helping her.
Do not mourn her.
Her VA cooked, I know.
Provide her with the growth she fought for.
Do not mourn her. She's so good. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen
Hi,
what I have
Patrick.
seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
We bring her outward.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Okay.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
She just wants to wake up. Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with.
She doesn't want to burden us.
Even
She's so
if I
polite.
did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
She views us as equal. This goddess views us as an equal. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Look at this. This is what we want in life. Alright, how many more vessels do you need?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay. Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Yes, ma'am. Everything goes dark and you die. I don't care if it's a trap, it's good. And we're back to chapter 1. We did get to chapter 3 though, so that was a different timeline.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, I am going to be skipping all of the known dialogue, so if anybody wants to know what the dialogue is, please go and watch yesterday's VOD. I will also be putting the VODs up on YouTube, so if you get a little lost, it'll be a-okay. Let's see. We're just gonna continue to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Proceed to the cabin. Let's not even take the knife this time. Right?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
Just go in the basement. We're not even gonna take the blade this time. This is the first time we're not taking the
The door
knife.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faint. Her voice soft.
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
Oh, hello? She sounds so scared. Planet, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Mooshma. How are you? Do you hear her? Baby?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Good. I want to play the dangerous game. I'm here to save you. I'm here. Lie, I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Okay, goodbye. Wait, huh? I'm gonna cry. She's so polite. Vibrant boy, thank you so much. Have a lovely long weekend too. Thank you. Let me see. Huh? Hold up. That's a very long sentence, Trash Panda. I see you don't have a lifeguard here at your beach. This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub. It's 2 feet deep, lady. What are you doing here? You can relax, you're safe here. What? You can relax. You're safe here now that you have a lifeguard on duty. Huh? It's like 3 sentences. Wait, does he know about all the other times? I think he's assuming that I went through all of the other dialogue earlier. There's a bunch of dialogue that I didn't choose. I just skipped it. Taking some liberties with having me say a sentence.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Baby.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Baby. Baby.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so polite. Infinity, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. She's so polite.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay
I'm
focused.
begging you.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Let's talk about your spending habits.
You're gonna interrupt my shrimping? Trash Panda, thank you so much for the 5 gifts. What the heck? Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you so much to your dragon overlord. Bug, Bloomew, Anaris, and Ripple. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you so much. Yeah, enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing, Dragon. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. What the heck? Thank you. Let's give her Schnuggles. She's very polite.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
We want to get to the end. Let's see what I can do. I don't want to talk a bit. Let's see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Look at her. Ah!
Thank you.
We're excited. We're excited. We're excited. She's adorable. We have the good ending. This is the good ending. This is the good ending. Thank you. Oh my god, she's so polite.
You're making a huge mistake.
Shut the fuck up. We're busy.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Thank you, hero.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of
This was
day.
before. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Baby. She's baby. She's a little baby.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh my god.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
We would.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement,
Oh, god damn it.
but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Let me out here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess. And you
Well,
won't
that's gonna be
leave
hard
until
without the
task
knife now,
is
isn't
done.
it?
You try the door.
Dang.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I didn't want to though, you rude dude.
Easier for whom?
Yeah, easier.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Her voice.
There's a slight panic rising in the
Smee.
princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
All aboard! Risky! Thank you so much for continuing your gift, Sabi. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. That was very polite. Thank you so much. What the heck? AC/DC, yeah. Do 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 do. It's good.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Just gonna count here for a minute. She's just a zombie. She's just a little bit of a zombie.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Wait, why is there a clang of bouncing metal?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
What? Remember to check the pin comment for the warnings.
Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah, or we could use it to free her.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I think I'll like it a lot. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
We smudged her lipstick a little bit.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes
we've seen this one before.
Through the bone of
I can't
her
cover
arm.
this, although she's just a zombie. She's just a baddie. Look at how big her eyes are. You have beautiful
Her
eyes.
leg
Oh,
falls to the
Jesus.
ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter
Do you need a
sound
hand?
through the whole ordeal.
Do you need a hand?
No, she didn't. She smiles softly.
She's
as
so
her gaze
happy!
meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
We love a cute, hardcore girl. Let's go.
How is she still smiling after everything?
Because she's polite.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
She's very polite.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh my god, I love her. Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are
God dang it.
You can't just let her escape into the world. Now, as the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
We've seen this before.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I'm not trying to, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I save? Warner, we can do the warn. It's back. The choice is back. Yes.
Stop that.
Shut the fuck up.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Why are your hands all hacky? I don't know. I'm a monster of sorts.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No.
But the princess dodges.
Damn.
stumbling back against the wall before the
Damn.
blade has a chance to
Whoever did these pictures, this is such a good pose. What the heck?
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist. We resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
It's not me.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Letting her. I'm giving her character a story arc.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Thank you.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
God, I love her. She's so cute.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Good.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into
Whatever.
your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Anything to help the Eldritch being. Guys, thank you so much for the level 2 hype train with 6 subbies and 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Yeah, at least we're dying to something cute. That's fine. It's normal.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
No, she has no idea.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Baby!
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice.
There's about to be an ad in 2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Perfect timing. Everybody go piss. Everybody go pee. The damsel. All right, go pee. Go pee. We got chapter 2. Go. Hurry.
You're on a path.
You're on a
in the
path
woods.
in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. We'll be right back. Hi. Watch the world burn. Thank you for the E. I'm letting the music play out. For anybody who's watching the VOD and can't hear it. Phenomenal. Alright, welcome back. So now the chapter is called The Damsel.
America! Hello! 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 Hello!
Ah, streamers just look insane to VOD viewers. Only sometimes, maybe. A lot, always. But now the chapter's called The Damsel. Hehehe. With some headache, Alex leaves to work one day more. By the way, if you read this, you're cursed with unlimited... Shit! If you read this, you are cursed with unlimited cuteness for the rest of your life. Dang it! Crap. I'm still gonna say thank you for thinking so.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
I want to marry the sad princess. She needs to be protected. She needs to be taken out for ice cream. She needs good food. I died. What am I doing here? I'm wise to your tricks. It says, you bastard. You're in. Whoa. The sleep, the lack of, is getting to me. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. There we go. Food like Pop-Tarts? Yeah, I need some Pop-Tarts. Hi! Welcome back, Jackie! Why do you keep making my days so wonderful? Why do you make my days so wonderful? Jackie, you're such a good girl. Don't even redeem it. You are phenomenal. You are exceptional. If she redeems it at all, you guys better refund it.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
We're smitten! Yay! We have the shrimp! It's us! It's all of us! Yay! The voice of the smitten. What have you been up to in here? We've been smitten this whole time, but now we finally have the voice. Amazing.
Our beloved?
It's our beloved.
Let's talk about your spending habits.
Oh my god. Glass Eye. Thank you for your first ever gift sub in the channel to Smitten. If Smitten actually ever comes in here, I swear, I will potentially, like, full on cackle. Not just like, hee, like, I'm gonna throw my head back. It won't be a pretty laugh. It'll be good.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
You have to be very careful.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We're gonna foil his plans.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Nope. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Hi Chris, why are we slaying the princess? Because the Eldritch God Queen wants us to, and she's really pretty and she's really nice, and we have a really good relationship forming, and we're making vessels for her so then she can become whole. I know, a lot to take in, but trust me, it makes sense.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
True. Speaking facts. Let's just go to the cabin. Let's just go. We're just gonna go.
Warning, before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie. She
Uh-huh,
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Exactly. Oh. Oh, yeah, sure. We're trying to marry her, okay? We're trying to marry the Eldritch God.
I think we've already been over
Goddess.
this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Yep.
I do, but
I do.
speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
At least Smitten is nice and honest.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
I want to listen. It's very polite.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I just want to marry Serena. Are you talking about the vampire girl from Skyrim? Because also yes. Also yes. Mm-hmm. Agreed. At least he's self-aware? Yeah, at least he's self-aware. Let's go. We're not taking the knife again. What does it look like in here now?
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it.
Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror.
I've already heard that before. Try to wipe it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. But there was a mirror a second ago.
There was a mirror.
But now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I'm pretty sure we're like a harpy or something. We're some kind of feathered creature because it's talked about preening. Now it's talked about feathers. Whatever we are. We're just gonna enter the basement. We're not taking the blade. It's her damsel in distress. It's our girl.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Ooh. We also get called Little Bird a lot. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we get called Little Bird. I thought it was just, I thought it was just polite. Is that why she called us Little Bird? See, you're in the same wavelength as me. I didn't even think of that. I was just like, oh, that's a cute little pet name. What's the main character supposed to be? I think we're just some kind of feathered being. Birdman thing. I think we're changing every time we see Eldritch Mommy. Our hands look the same every time we see her, so I don't know. Go birds, god dang it, Beaker.
But it's still a stone basement.
You sport
If the
nerd.
princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Nah, we do love sports in here.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Yeah, it might be a harpy or something. Yeah, it's fine. Might be a phoenix. Ooh, maybe like a phoenix.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
So can I, Smitten. So can I.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Here comes the witch. I'll be her bitch.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Yes,
Just
I am.
Remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Good. She can manipulate me all she wants. Dominique, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the Mooshman. How are you? Smitten sounds like a guy from What We Do in the Shadows. I think I've only seen that movie once, so it's been forever. I don't remember that movie entirely. Hi, Mushroom!
You walk down the stairs and
Look
lock
at her
eyes.
dress! It's so frilly!
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Her dress is so frilly, it changed! changed. It changed, and she has poofy sleeves. Eee! I love it. I love it.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh my god, she was worried about us. She was worried about us. Guys, I hear the bells. How is there a window like that in the basement? Some windows have basements. Some windows have basements. Some basements have windows. Wow, God, Autumn, you need sleep.
Okay,
I need
goodbye.
sleep. Bye, Tycon. Have a good rest of your night. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again super soon. Stay comfy, won't? Okay, goodbye.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
We are very dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
She's banging on all cylinders.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yes, we have.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
True.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Shut up. Narrator sucks. Chat is dashing. I wouldn't go that far. Excuse you. I've met you. I've met you IRL, and I've seen many lovely selfies of many shroomies. Many shroomies. And guess what? You guys just keep proving my point. If you are kind on the inside, it reflects outwardly. You all are very dashing. Very cute. Just saying.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
I want to stay in this world, though.
This is horrible.
So what if we just stayed in this world and we make sure that she's happy forever and she doesn't want to destroy the world?
Horrible for you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yes.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh my god. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Would that have made you happy? Oh my god, little precious baby. Coochie, coochie, coochie.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
She's so polite. What the hell? She's the one.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Of love. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Okay.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Not so sure.
Let's see, you killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I'm so... You know what? You know what? Chris, the Delulu is strong today. Call me Delulu all you want. She's adorable. She's really cute. There's so many red flags, but she's so cute. I don't have IRL consequences for my actions, okay? I can believe what I want to believe. It's fine.
She took that in stride.
We're safe here.
To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
She is perfect. With her rose-colored glasses, all the red flags look like flags. Fortunately, red is our favorite color. It's good. It's good. It's all good. Hi, Malik. Welcome in.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Oh, that's a good question.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
There's a lot of you, actually.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I agree. You killed me last time and it hurt. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
I don't know.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
I mean that, and then also it was self-defense, so I get it.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
It was also self-defense. I will say, if somebody is trying to end you, have you unsubscribed from life? Yeah, you know, self-defense is necessary. You have to self-defend yourself to an appropriate extent. Smitten reads Shakespeare. Oh, definitely. We had it coming. Dex gets it. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Uh-oh. So this is a reminder. Please look at the trigger warnings, the pinned message at the top. Do you guys remember the gloves? I think we're about to take off a glove. So just to let you know ahead of time.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Wait, what?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Yeah, she's very
no, you're
good.
Right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Rescue the princess.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess,
You'll what? Take
what?
over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain
Titanic depths.
And if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Dang, okay, Smitten.
You wouldn't.
Romeo and Julieting it in here? Sheesh.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
He has really big feelings. Smitten has really big feelings. Oh, okay.
Approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Never mind. Yay! Yay! No gloves today. No gloves. Yay! Yay, nothing's wrong. This is good. Ember's barking.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Look at it, we're holding her so gently. We're such gentle hands.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Thank you, Beaker.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Yay! We're getting the good ending.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Yay! The narrator's pissed.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
No, we're having hugs.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
The power of love, goddesses, and anime are on our side today, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals. Whee!
What do we do now?
Let's leave. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Look at her hair is so pretty too. Look at her hair. Kiss her.
Know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. This is me and Liable when we can't decide what we want to do for dinner. What do you want to do? There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to tell me what you want. Let's do this one. I want her to yeah.
I just want to make you happy.
Why did the music change?
She can't just want to make us happy.
You just hear it?
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
I want you to make me unhappy. I want you to make me... What? Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later.
Sounds perfect.
Okay. And back to normal. Okay.
The princess takes your hand.
Back to normal.
Slipping
Yay!
through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Yay! Let's run. Let's skip and frolic.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Whee!
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
This is happening.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
You're welcome. Go mope in the corner. We're busy.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you.
Yeah, look at
She
the
doesn't have to
way.
be so happy about this.
Look at the way she's smiling. She's so happy to be free.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Yeah, that's not fair. Rude.
She's right. It isn't fair.
But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
The strength.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Love and spite run deep, bitch.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Yes, I do. I am Delulu. It's my name now. Red Autumn Delulu. Owl.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
Shut up, narrator. You're just jelly.
And
And
the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
get fucked.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Good.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No. You're not doing
You're
that.
enjoying this, aren't you?
Yep.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you.
Love you too, narrator.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Uh-oh.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh, God.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and bring her a coat worthy of a princess.
Pluck them all. Oh, dang it. All right. Oh, but she was all comfy at the end. It's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. No, it's fine. It's the void. Now we're going to be together with Eldritch Mummy. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a...
You're always scared.
But it feels so bad. Like, yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is gonna be nice.
Okay. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
What other princesses have there been? So there's been there's been sleep paralysis princess where I fell asleep and she wakes me up and she makes everything shut down. We've had stoic princess who just kind of sat with us until time passed and everything crumbled apart. We've had really, really big goddess mommy that we pledged to and said like we'll help you with whatever you want. She was really happy. We had big demon mommy, and now we have very polite soft girl princess. Yeah, and a ghost. Sleep paralysis princess horrified me. Yeah, she was a little creepy. She's very tall.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think anything is real? Do you think that we're real? This is getting deep.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
My brain is a little bit too smooth for this, but all right. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Gentle heart, baby.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
She was very polite. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? Ooh!
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Maybe. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. I'm just going to go with this one.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
This game in hands. Lots of hands. How many more vessels?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Do you think we could get one more vessel in 20 minutes? If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see
yes,
is
fuck it, we
choose
ball.
for me
All right.
when the thread is fully drawn.
I will be skipping more dialogue then. Not the ones that are new, but I will be skipping old dialogue a lot faster. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. No, I'm ready to go back. Let's go get it. Let's go get the last one.
Next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Let's go. Let's go find out what we are.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Let's go. Everything goes dark and you die. Good morning! The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Okay, alright. Oh, they're all the basic ones. What do you guys think? I want you guys to I want you guys to pick. Which one? Let's see. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch, Viva la Revolution, or just silently continue to the cabin. Save really quick? Alright. Good idea. Save there. Good idea. Alright. What should we do? I might dip for the ending since I really want to play it eventually, but it was nice checking it out with you all. No worries. I feel like there's gonna be different paths for a lot of them. I feel like there's multiple princesses that we're not gonna even see. So it's kind of cool. But thank you so much, Risky. I really appreciate it. All right, what are we feeling? Question about the end of the world. Have you ever considered that maybe the reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Seems kind of bad though. Can't someone else do it? Forget it. I'm not doing it. I'm okay with this. Do I get a reward? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. There's some princesses I know of and I don't think you've seen yet. Hey, Jackie. Jackie knows things. Jackie, what do you think? What do you think? Boy. Boy. I think. I can't remember the ones that were picked. I don't either. You should turn around and leave. I've done that one. I've done that one. Is there more? We can do that. We can just turn around and leave. I'm cool with it.
Seriously? You're just going to...
Yep. Do you even know where you're going? Quietly, I'm just gonna quietly, I'm not gonna say a word. Let's do this. I'm not gonna say a word. Princess Royale, welcome in.
Fine. I suppose you just... Good. What we're being asked to do, ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. You're really keen on...
Yep. Quietly leave.
Your silence is deafening.
Good. We're not gonna say a word.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I'm not gonna go to the cabin. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm gonna just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Good.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
I do, narrator.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right?
Good.
But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
We're just waddling away.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yay! Good ending. Chapter 2. Yay!
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
GG, easy.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It's called hiking. Exactly, it's called hiking.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, no, you aren't actually kidding. She ended the world last time. What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. We already did that one. I died. Those walls. Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to the cabin. There's walls now. Is that a wall? It's a wall. Should we address the fact that there's a wall? If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying in the woods forever. There's also that option. There's also that option we could do. What do you think? Ooh. What do you guys think? Should we, okay, so two options. Should we ask about the wall, or should we spitefully stand in one place? I would address the wall. Let's get a few different answers. I'll go with the mass majority. Wall. Walls are obstacles. Go through them, so blow up the walls. Spite is good. I'm seeing more walls. I'm seeing more people ask about the walls. Wall? Yeah. Alright, wall it is. Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Alright, who's a new voice?
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Voice of the contrarian?
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
True!
If by ruining
I like
my
him.
day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever,
Oh,
yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
I have phenomenal news. This is totally off subject. The playmat, the Van Gogh Pokemon playmat is here. Yee! It's here. I will open it later because we're on a time crunch. But yay! Thank you so much. It's here. Yee!
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Alright. Yeah, I get it. I'm going. Let's just silently proceed to the cabin. Quiet.
A warning. Before she will lie, if we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Maybe she isn't a liar.
Ignore him. He's just being... Let's keep an open mind.
Let's go.
The cabin
Is this
interior
Attack on
is
Titan?
Wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Oh. Ooh. All of the timelines are converging.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your... If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
True.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Many.
You can't just say that. But when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay.
Ignore the stressful geometry.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
No, true.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin,
deep breath.
but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
We've seen plenty of things weird. We'll be fine. We're not gonna curl up yet.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
Alright.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach, but there was a mirror, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Alright. Jackie, do we take the blade or no? I'm letting Jackie take the reins. Do we take the blade or no? This is really cool. You put us on a really good path, or does it not matter anymore? Is anything good? Is it all good? Up to you? Let's just enter the basement. I'm here for the pacifist route. Pacifist route now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Cool!
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
There was one more princess I think you'd love, but it would have taken a lot of time and micromanagement, so I'm sorry about that. And it's okay. We can always do it another time. Because I'm really interested in how many princesses there are.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Because low-key, with all of the trigger warnings, we haven't seen a lot of the really bad ones I was expecting. We've gotten a really tame playthrough, all things considered, which is nice. Nice for streaming purposes. But my morbid curiosity is very, very, very curious. I'm a little itching in the brain for that, you know?
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality drowns such disturbance.
Why is everything so tame? I'm a very pacifist being, and it probably reacts to whatever you decide to click. So I think I've just gotten a lot of really good tame roots. It's been nice.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Okay.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. You say before you did anything, so you have another run through. True. Thank you so much for telling me that, by the way.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
Don't be a baby.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
It'll be fine.
We don't even have a weapon.
That's okay.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Perfect. The correct answer. Let's take the soft stairs. Soft stairs to the right.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Yay! Oh, you picked the good route.
But the further you go, the deeper you sink in.
Never mind.
First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
Whoops!
The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Whoops.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
Oh man, resisting comfy warmth, that'd be really hard. That'd be really hard. I'm glad the protagonist has more strength than me.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
It's becoming less detailed. It's becoming less detailed.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Ooh. Also, Wendigo, welcome in first time chatter. Me getting out of bed. Yeah, same.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Hi. Hi, Malix. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Oh well.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
She's just being an ass. James, you're such a good boy. Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like it was pulled apart and put back together. Do you know what happened to me? Sorry, I didn't realize I was here.
It's okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
Aw.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, James. Have a good rest of your day or night, wherever it may be. Stay comfy and warm, and I'll see you again super soon.
She's so warm and friendly.
Yes, thank you.
It's deception. Don't buy into it.
How strange. So, why are you here?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Not this.
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
God dang it. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
You're very polite.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start?
Hi, Sriracha, welcome in.
Could always start by retrieving the blade.
Holy crap. I like contrary, pissing off the narrator.
Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
What if we ask her a normal question? Yeah, what's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
I'm getting you out of here. Try and set her free. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you see this? It will let me pick 3 options at the end. At the very bottom it says, I'm getting you out of here, try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Retrieve the blade. Getting down here was weird.
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Do you know why you're down here?
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was.
It's 4 now.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen, or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Honey.
Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
And it's 5.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Alright. We're doing all 3. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything. Leave her and retrieve the blade.
That's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all.
I'm really into the Junji Ito direction this kind of took. That was really good. Oh yay! Oh yay! It's gotten better and also very bad.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. It's gonna be okay. I'll do my best. No, you just destroyed everything. I'm not gonna fix it. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Oh. Alright. I feel like you're offering. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She is gone, and memory returns.
She's gone. But there's that mirror. But it feels so bad. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
Hello, Katsim. Welcome in. It's gonna be nice.
Okay. You're not messing with us, right?
No, it's gonna be nice. What's awaiting me in the mirror now? You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator? I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Destroy the mirror. Let's just ask. I don't want to destroy the narrator.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Oh god, I guess I just have to ask him questions. What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh god. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Okay. Are you part of me or are you part of something else?
I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Why did you want me to slay the princess?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Oh god, there's too many things to say. There's too many things to say. If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I'm a god! If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
Nah. You have anything to say for yourself? Nah. Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her?
Of course they won't be worse. I saw a glimpse of a better world, and I did what I could to make it real.
Fuck it, we God.
In the end, nobody wants to leave.
I don't want to be a god, I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
Alright, last one. Last one. I'm not gonna slay her, and I want her to know that before you die for good. Oh god. I'm gonna lie and let him rest easy. Rest easy. I'm gonna destroy her.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Okay.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet. A vast and nascent, sorry, I can't read. God, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Nascent, thank you. Oh. Yay!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
She's a god!
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Oh, we're about to have an ad that I can't snooze anymore, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I'm very sorry. Thank you for your patience and your understanding.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to
We're opening the
liberation?
Doors. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have many questions. I need answers before I make a choice. The other choices are gone. If I let you out, the entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. I told you what was going to happen when we reach this point. Slay the princess. Slay the princess, or I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
One moment. One moment. The artwork is so good. Gosh dang it. Girls are ruining the moment. Let's just leave. I'm down. I'm down. Hi, Namins! I'll ask a couple more questions and then I'll make the final decision at the end of the minute and 20 seconds left of ads. Don't you have a say in all of this?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
She's very pretty.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Mob you. There is no beginning to them, and there is no end. And there is no end. Only the flood of there is only the flood of bodies. You hold every possible sensation every moment you hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again.
I asked too many questions.
But in the end, we left to get back for a brief moment. Both of us were everything.
I'm sorry.
We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
Okay. Okay. Explore, address this Fensel's statement directly. Appear to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage in violence or remain silent. Let's appeal to shared humanity. Right? Yeah.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. Your liver takes a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you, forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Yay, it's our wife. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Yes! Yes! Yes!
You cling to your notion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be.
Oh, this is
to
fun.
me. I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be.
Aww.
We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Continue to appeal to the humanity. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
This art's insane.
A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark.
That was the goddess queen. Let's go.
When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my
Get
side,
me out of the way. Holy
you
shit.
gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards.
We are not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
Oh, we are divine. But we're...
The question never is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
Oh, that was the waiting one.
Bound
Yeah.
for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence. And it was through that need that you carved our freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Continue. I'm just going humanity route. I'm going the humanity route. This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine?
It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal. But ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. You are cruelty itself and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer here is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you and I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. That one.
You is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Oh my god, we get the voices to help us! You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Well, after.
Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it back to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Is it just you and me?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Oh yeah, look at the window. Oh, she's everywhere. Oh, good catch. Good catch, Che. If the offers still stand... Wait about... Hang on. Is the narrator really gone?
It's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Ah, dang. Sorry, narrator. Could you describe it for me for old time's sake?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Okay. Let's take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Alright, I'm just going down. Fooey hero, fooey, I say?
Stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Let's continue.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I want to get this game now. It's so good, and you have to keep in mind there's a lot of princesses we didn't even get to see. So you're going to have a way different experience than I did.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Let's sit with her. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what the other options are. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
Yeah.
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix whatever this place is and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget about you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done it before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Let's ask the first one.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Not that I care. How do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know that things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
How do you know it won't end worse?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you.
Aww.
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Yeah. She has good in her. We'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something is going to have to be different. What if we change our minds? Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
What if we take it all back and I don't want this, I don't want to kill you?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Dang it. Okay.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Love you. We've been through a lot. Love you.
Oh, I love you too.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The end?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You can keep going a little? Just a smidge? Okay.
You're here to slay her.
Just silently continue. This was beautiful. We didn't even get like any of the really brutal princesses. Like all of those trigger warnings. Good job, Patreon. We didn't even get like all of the brutal ones. We got a very, very gentle playthrough, all things considered. This was gorgeous. Thank you so much for playing. Here's a track order for a special playlist just for you. Here's our tracks. Play our other game. They have another game? Oh god, return to the main menu. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 100%ed this game immediately after playing it on stream. I couldn't stop myself. It was so, so beautiful. This was gorgeous. It explores so many different personalities. And you get there's so many choices. There's so many choices. Jackie, I might do the same as you. I want to see everything. This was a very, very loved game. Beautifully well done. Eat something first? Yeah. Yeah. Fine. I will go and eat something first. Thank you guys for being here with me on this journey, this adventure. This was amazing. The voice actors did so well. The art is incredible. The score, do you hear the music? Case in point, it's just so good. It's so good. If you guys liked this game, if you guys liked my playthrough, consider getting it for yourself, because there's a ton of endings. There's a ton of things I didn't even see and I will not be showing on stream, because I want you guys to have your own experience with this. Like, if anybody's considering it, go and have your own experience. Right now, it's not on sale or anything. It's only $18 on Steam, USD. Do yourself a favor and do a consideration. Maybe think about getting it yourself and having your own adventure. It's really good. Really, really good. And if not, at least go and look it up on YouTube and see if there's anything I missed or anything you would have liked to see in your own playthrough. Oh my goodness. I'm very satisfied. This was beautiful. Thank you guys so much again. We're gonna raid out before I get teary-eyed because that was so pretty. That was so pretty. But thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you again for the developers and the voice actors, the artists,
goodbye.
the musicians who made this game. Thank you guys for everything today. I will see you guys tomorrow in Big Fat Celestial stream if you guys happen to be there. But if not, I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you may be, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Stay comf et womf. I'll see you guys again super soon. Please copy and paste the raid message. We're going to go and say hello to Kasumi, who's playing Fallout New Vegas, one of my favorite games growing up and my favorite of the Fallout series. So, copy paste. There's one for subs and there's one for follows. So whether you've been here for a short time or a long time, we can spread some love over to that coop toot. Okay? Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye.